what's going on? It's Phil Graham, the Gorilla Gamer. Thanks for coming back and joining me. Figured I'd go ahead and do a Christmas pickup video and kind of show you the stuff I got for Christmas. So let's get started on that. First, there's no rhyme or reason to the stack here. I just put it all in a stack. I got these Pokemon Sun and Moon. Sun is mine. I went ahead and bought Moon for my boy so we can do some trading and all that stuff and fight and, with a quick link. Really fun, really good. It doesn't stray too far from the, say Pokemon Omega Red or whatever, but it's still really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. I think I've already put like 15 hours into it. Then I got these, I got one PlayStation game I found, and that is Cool Borders 3. Right? Yeah, Cool Borders 3. I'm a big fan of this series. All of them. There isn't one bad one to me. So I was stoked to find this one. And I found Sega Bass Fishing. Again, this is one of the best fishing games you're ever going to find. It's arcade. It's an arcade fishing game, but it's so much fun. And in fact, I want to get together here soon with a bunch of other YouTube guys and do a YouTube fishing tournament. I think it would be so fun. And then maybe we can graduate to a Sega Marine fishing one. That'd be cool. Go fishing for marlin and all that good stuff. But yeah, I found this one too, and these were only a couple bucks at a Salvation Army, but I was real stoked to find this one. Where am I going to put this? Right there. And I found this at a Goodwill, and that is WWF No Mercy. One of my favorite N64 wrestling games, and for some reason I just didn't have it. I don't know. But I love it, and can't wait to get playing that again. I found a couple Nintendo games not too long ago. I found these at a thrift store, and they were $2 a piece. First was Slalom. I love Slalom. I don't know. It's just one of those games that I can remember playing when the Nintendo first came out, and it just holds a special spot in my heart. Don't know. And then one that, kind of a funny story on this one. I can remember going to, after school, when my parents were bowlers. They'd go bowling, and I'd have to sit in the arcade the whole time and beg for quarters all night long while they bowled. But this game, Breakthrough, there was an arcade game of this, a cabinet, and they had a jukebox next to it, and I don't know, man, it was 1986 or something like that, and I would just dump quarters into Billy Idol's Moni Moni, but it was a live version, not the one you hear on the radio, and it was so awesome, and it went perfectly with this game. And it's kind of like a run-in, like a riding in a jump game where you shoot guy. It's a great game, and it's a classic Data East game, so if you can find it cheap, which it is, give it a shot. I picked up a couple of Dreamcast on my mind. A couple of GameCube games. First one is Dragon Ball Z Sagas. I don't know, I found this one, and it's missing the manual, but it was only $1, so I snatched that right up. Getting tongue-tied there. And then I picked up, this game is awesome, I just played this not too long ago, but it's Wave Race Blue Storm. Dude, this game is awesome, man. Plays just like the Wave Race for N64, but just upgraded graphics, upgraded, physics and water physics and all that stuff. Really fun, having a good time with this one, and I highly recommend it too. Then I found this one at a Goodwill, and that is God Hand. It's by Clover Studio and Capcom, so it looks pretty cool. It also came complete, so I was pretty stoked with that. I played a little bit of it. I like it. It's kind of a beat-em-up type of game, but I'm digging it so far. It's definitely Japanese, and I can already tell I'm going to have a lot of fun with this game. Yeah, it's a thing. I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but it's by Konami, and if you're a fan of the survival horror series, I think you'll really dig it. So if you can find it for cheap, grab it. Then I picked up a Xbox One S, and the reason being I had a great deal on it at GameStop. It was $249, came with a free controller and a $30 gift card. So I went ahead and picked up the Deep Blue version that came with Gears of War 4. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. I've got all the current gen systems, a Wii U, PS4, and an Xbox One, and I'm digging it. And especially with some of the games I got, the Xbox exclusive games that I've been just dying to get since it came out. But I'm glad I waited on this one. Amongst those games, I picked up, let's see, Dead Rising 4, which is an exclusive title and one of my favorite ones. Just zombie killing, rampage, and fun. What a great game. You're Frank West. Can't tell you any more about it. It's just great. Then I picked up another one, and I wanted to get this at launch, and this is Dead Rising 3. I've been playing this one, and it's not just a continuation of Dead Rising 2. You're a completely different guy, completely different setup, and I'm really digging it. Then I picked up I wanted the Rare Replay game, but for $2 more, it came with the Gears of War Ultimate Edition, with all of them on there and all the DLC. So I picked up this, and man, this is a really good compilation disc. Has everything Rare ever did, and really fun. And it was only, like I said, $22. Then I picked up a great exclusive on the Xbox One, Sunset Overdrive. What an amazing game. Can't tell you any more about it. It's just good times. Then, of course, that came with the Xbox One. Picked up Gears of War 4. And I love the co-op on it. Me and my wife have been playing co-op, and it's just huge. Huge set pieces, huge boss battles. It's just a good time. Highly recommend it. Then lastly, my wife picked me up a couple of Amiibos. And they're two that I've been wanting because it is for the Zelda 30th anniversary. And the first one is the Wind Waker Toon Link and Zelda. I thought those were really cool. And the second one being 8-Bit Link, which is kind of interesting. But I've got the 8-Bit Marios, so I wanted to add him to it as well. There's an Ocarina of Time Link, too, that I want to get soon. But anyway, we'll get him some other time. So anyway, those are my pickups for Christmas. I got way more than what I thought I'd get, way more than I deserve. I also got a really cool smartwatch and a guitar. I got an awesome Fender Jag-Stang, so couldn't be any more thrilled with that. I've been rocking out with that on my Line 6 amp all week. It's been great. So hope everybody had a happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year, and we'll be seeing you next time. Lates, guys.